Yeah, this game will be in regular speed. We just was watching Terran versus Terran in X2 because we're having job tomorrow, and we was not sure that we will be able to finish casting.
DVDs, yeah. Okay, so basically, another game, Circuit Breakers, Ty2 versus Cryoc. TVZ, Orange, Terran, Cryoc, spawn on the right top side, whereas on the opposite side, left top corner of the map, we can see Ty2.
Yeah, Ty2, who won against, I believe he won against you, Matthew, yeah?
Yeah, he won against me. Yeah.
Yeah, he was fighting, and he was playing really well in the in the long game, I believe. So, what do you think about him? You can tell us the most because you was facing him in the show matches.
Most of the games ended really fast, so difficult to tell. I think 2 games only were longer, so difficult to say. But for sure, I can say that he has his early game really thought through. So he knew what to do, how to counter, or how to make me build more pylons, cannons that I need, etc. So
he was really prepared for the match.
Yeah, yes, he was. But more important is what we can see in this game. We can see 2 barracks, one in the middle, one on the lower ground.
Yeah, so he's trying to do something sneaky, and this overload is going into that direction that he might not see the barracks, but he might see the marines which are coming from it. So maybe
I think that he will be able to see the second barrack.
But Ty2 started from overpool, so he should be able to defend it if he will scout it. Did you know that Ty2 is so young? He's like 18 years old. So
oh my god.
he started to play StarCraft when we stopped, and he managed to learn everything in these times when most of the football players were inactive. So this is huge props for him for that.
Maybe it's a start of a new generation.
Yeah, maybe he will. Maybe his mom told him to. You need to play StarCraft, not play League of Legends.
Props to that man.
Yeah, I remember the song of Covey, MC Covey. It was Yagram Stara. I'm playing StarCraft, and it was really funny.
Yeah, he's rapping about it.
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
So, 6 links against 1 marine right now, but there are 4 marines going to the Ty2 base, and the bunker will finish for sure, but what will these 4 links do? Because I believe... Oh, there are only 7 STVs, so 4 links can kill 7 STVs. Whoa, but there are 5 marines and only 4 links. There are going to be 4 links, so he can't let Terran to go between the mineral line.
And I think that's game.
Yeah, but for who?
Terran has an imba option to lift his buildings.
Oh yeah, that's true. And the drones died. The speed did not finish, but right now Ty2 even had time to build sunken colony, and he would be able to defend it. He had 300 minerals, so I believe this is not the end. This could be not the end of this game, but right now I believe it is. There is 5 links in the middle of the map, but there are also 2 marines in the bomb bunker instead, in front of the natural expansion. Ty2 needs to be really mad right now. He knew that Cryoc can do something like that. Maybe he knew that, and he went for overpull and still lost. Yeah, Terran is a good race. That's true, Aaron. And Speedlingo! Speedlings are coming, but he killed one of the Marines, but there are 4 in the bunker, so it will not be enough. Unfortunately, our Zerg friend is going to die. Whoa, whoa, good game. Pretty
Good
quick game.
After those TVT, each and every game is quick.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, are we ready?
I'm here.
Okay, let's go. Let's go with the game 2. Cryoc versus Ty2. Oh. I have a mushroom.
So the map is Fighting Spirit, right?
Yeah, the map is Fighting Spirit, and there is 1-0 lead for Cryoc. So all he needs to do is win this game to go to the next day of playing, next week. To the final, to the top 6, I believe. Yeah, this is X1. We was watching the Terran versus Terran on X2 speed. All the other games are on X1 speed. So Ty2 is in the bottom position. I'm curious if Aaron is on the chat. I would like to ask him a question. Because Ty2 sent his overload in this direction when he can put this overload on this cliff, and if the Terran wouldn't be on this position, he would have to send other overload to this position, and probably he would not be able to do it because the Marines would be here first. So isn't it the better idea to send first overload to the cliff which is far away and second overload over here? What do you think about it? Aaron, as an expert, maybe can help us.
This time Cryoc appears to play a standard game. No shenanigans, barracks on the middle, etc. Whereas we can see that Ty2 is playing a similar opening as in the prior game.
Yeah.
Let's see how it will go. And we see a fast refinery from Cryoc. So probably fast +1.
Maybe even some kind of tech, because fast +1 would be standard if he will make expansion. But right now this guy is pretty quick, so I would go for a factory.
Yeah, but shouldn't he then do Wallen?
Maybe he should. I'm not sure. Because it would be really smart, because Zek is doing overpull, which I believe is not a good idea in Zek versus Terran. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can put some pressure on Terran. Okay. I'm not sure. But when the Cryoc saw this in this time, he's going to be prepared for that for sure.
Yeah.
Fox Antol, this direction is obviously better because Cryoc is at 11 o'clock. That is right, so that is the answer I was expecting. So, there is nothing Ty2 can do with these links. He can kill one STV for all of these links, so it's not worth it. So, I believe it was not worth it to go with overpull, but Maybe he was so afraid of this rock, some kind of cheese strategy from Cryoc.
And we have a second factory.
Oh, second factory. This is weird. So there are vultures, but maybe it will be something like Goliath push.
Maybe. Although he's doing vulture speed upgrade.
Oh yeah. So, but there are no Sankens, and Cryoc is doing mass links, so it should work for him. Because vultures on speed can easily macro even links even on speed. Yeah, this is 2002 strategy from Cryoc, but it might work. Ty2 is waiting to use these links as an element of surprise, but I'm not sure it's going to work.
Depends on the moment and if he'll be able to catch in in a difficult position. If he will be able to catch those vultures and the initial two will go down, it might be okay.
Yeah, he's making the spire, but right now he have not a lot of drones. This strategy will be... Oh, there are 4 speed vultures, and what are you going to do with these links? To-doom, to-doom, to-doom. Yeah, he should be blocking the ramp. He should be blocking the ramp while Terran would be trying to go through this ramp. Maybe, baby.
Okay.
Oh, he is using the ramp, but he should not be pulling out that. He should take some drones to block it. Okay, great job, but will it be enough? And one vulture managed to go through. This is all he needs to kill all the drones.
Yeah. And the spire is like a moment from completion.
Yeah,
although it won't save him.
yeah, and also Cryoc spent all his larva on links, so it will be really hard to use this this spire properly. Counter-attack with links. But all Cryoc is doing is vultures. He don't have armory, he don't have star for anything against Mutalisks.
That's a little bit problematic, I must say. Because one muta would be a problem even now. Now maybe he's got 5 screens, so maybe not one. But
Yeah,
still.
but 4 mutas could kill him. And this base is on he's keep pressuring this base. It's really hard to mine from it. Yeah, and that is the end of the vultures harassment. And right now the limit is pretty equal, so it looks like it worked for Craig, but he didn't do anything during the time he was harassing the Ty2. I'm really surprised that he didn't go for something.
No Goliaths, no nothing, no turrets, just started. Yeah. Although he damaged the Ty2's economy so much so that I think it won't be a problem.
Yeah, but Ty2 have like 20 drones like right now, and he didn't produce a lot of Mutalisks. He wanted to get his economy on point. Maybe this is the good idea. When you are playing against one base Terran, you should, if you are having 2 base pretty good economy as a Zek, you can fight as even. These Mutalisks are working as a scout only. If he would have 6 Mutalisks, he could really do something because there was no range upgrade for Goliaths.
Yeah, just send that? No, not yet. But I think that together with the completion of this upgrade, Cryoc will move out to take his expansion.
Yeah, and the moment when Cryoc will have his expansion and he will mine from it, it will be really hard to for Zek to do anything because he don't have hatcheries to go into the longer game. So I believe the only way to win for him was to make a lot of Mutalisks. But no, right now he have 8 of them. Will he be able to do anything with 11 Mutalisks? Maybe. Maybe.
We will find out.
Yeah, he have opportunity to attack with them. Because there are not so many Goliaths. With the few links he could kill this with a move. I believe 11 Mutas and 10 Zerglings could kill it. But he's trying to cut reinforcements. Maybe this is the...
Oh, counter-attack in vain. No.
But Cryoc left 1 Marine in the bunker. Really smart play. Yeah, really hard spot for Ty2, but right now Cryoc is losing all the STVs on the main and Ty2 have a lot of Mutalisks. There are 10 Mutalisks in the main, so if he will kill all the STVs and then somehow kill the force of Terran, he will be able to win.
Yeah, he should start to build sunken colonies on the upground.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, he's losing this. He's taking a lot of shots for this Mutalisk in the main. And will he be able? There are 6 plus 8, 14 Mutalisks against plus 1 Goliaths, 10 Goliaths, and 4 Marines. Will it be enough? It should be. But he didn't kill everything in the Cryoc base, so he can produce everything. So even if he will kill this force, it will be really hard for him to get back into this game. Go now! Yeah, it should be enough.
Yeah, more than enough.
But Cryoc can produce from 3 factories and Ty2 can produce only from 1 hatchery, so it looks like it is not enough to out macro Terran. But he have money for hatchery. Maybe he will hide the expansion somewhere. He have a drone on the 6 o'clock position. 8 Mutalisks against 6 Goliaths. And this is the end, I believe. Unfortunately, no Zerg. Not a lot of Zergs in the next phase. Oh, maybe not the smart. There are 3 Zergs on 6 players. So,
okay, GG.
GG and Cryoc advances. So, for now, we have Elonzek versus The World in next week. Dandy versus
Dandy
Terror.
versus Terror.
Yeah. And Ty2 is waiting for the loser of the match Elon versus The World. And Kenzie is waiting for the loser of the match Dandy versus Terror. So we have Elzek, The World, Dandy, Terror, Cryoc and Kenzie. Yeah, so Cryoc will be playing against The World or Aeon, and Kenzie will be playing against Dandy or Terror. This matches is going to be really interesting for me. What do you think? Who do you think are going to win in this winner bracket? Because we can see that there will be Elzek versus The World and Dandy versus Terror. Who are you cheering for?
I would like Devil to win because he's a Protoss player.
Oh yeah.
Although
The only
although
Protoss.
I think that Ian will take the whole set. I think that he's currently a machine, so really plays really good. So I think that the world might win a game or two, but the whole set will go to Ian. And in Dandy vs Terror, no idea. No idea. No.
Yeah, Dandy won against Terror in the matchup because they played each other in the show match, and Dandy is playing Protoss versus Terror, and so it will be easier to cast. Yeah, and
yeah, so I think Dandy might be the one, taking this. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And players who were pretty close was Ty2 and Favorite from America and from Germany. And they are players that are worth to watch for because they are presenting pretty well awareness of StarCraft. So guys,
we'll see. So the next cast next week.
Next cast next week will be at Saturday. I'm thinking about making some kind of tournament based on the ladder tournament, which is currently started. You can join over here. So it will be probably 2 weeks from now, and next week will be finals. You are going to see who will be the first king of the bomb. So it will be, I hope it will be really good matches. We are going to have best of 5s in the winner bracket and best of 5s in the losers bracket semifinals. So I believe it is going to be great matches.